meeting that was in Atlanta back in January, 112-94, the Sixers. Goodwin playing in a crowd, left fielding rejected by Joel Embiid, the Sixers' best shot blocker. Simmons on a nice feed from Seth Curry. Seth Curry, and it's a lot like J.J. Redick, a lot of people will underestimate their playmaking abilities as Collins connects. Doesn't matter if the taller Danny Green is on him. He's got a ton of different moves. He is great at getting to the line as Embiid poked it away, another Sixers steal. Oh, and there's Simmons leaking in. Nice spot. And Lou Williams simply mishandling that. Well done by Simmons. He had Curry in the corner.
The game is different. The Sixers are different with him out on the floor, and a better different.
Exhibit A.
There you go.
Danny Green with the three. The Sixers, their largest advantage. Oh, yes. Simmons on the defensive end. Well, you know about that. Curry for three. Got it. Curry busting a move on Hill. Wow. Solomon Hill suddenly flat-footed, and Seth Curry having his way. Curry.
Supremely skilled with the ball are all the Currys, whether it's Dad, Steph, Seth. Great ball handling skills and better playmakers than you think.
On the floor for the first time, the 12-year veteran Danilo Gallinari. He's always been a very good scorer. There he gets into the act with the putback. Curry for three, got it. Boy, Seth Curry, all of his game average.
What an effective hurry-up offense that is. Push the ball down the floor, you look over to the wing, who's running with you? Seth get himself going is the defensive end of the floor, so look for the former Providence Friar to emphasize that end.
And he has always excelled on that end of the floor as Embiid sneaks in. A little more than a minute to play here. An excellent first quarter for the Sixers. Hill roping in and slamming for two. George Hill.
Been a mature approach.
No doubt. We discussed that during Sixers pregame live as Milton goes all the way in. Boy, the Sixers have made 10 of their last 11 from the floor, and Shake will get one more at the stripe. Bringing you the Sixers and Atlanta on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Sixers continue their good shooting from everywhere.
To play a little ball with you.
Lou Williams, a bona fide scorer still. And listen, he broke in with Allen Iverson. He got to watch Andre Miller. The way they operated, their ability to change speeds, get to the line as Shake Milton strikes again.
Hard to do. It means you only got a limited amount of time to get people's attention. Done with two.
Faced by the starter Brandon Goodwin. George Hill to the bench as well. Tyrese Maxey getting himself a slam. Notice lately for Tyrese, more finishes at the rim and fewer floaters. Oh, and Howard hammers it down. Compliments of Tobias Harris. Exactly right.
Score for hire.
Can score, will travel.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Wow is right. Furkan Korkmaz had little choice with the shot clock running down. Simmons, the show and go. Oh, and there's Tobias Harris turning garbage into gold.
And that was a better case of it being questionable, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it looked kind of obvious, but I'm going to have to give him the benefit of the doubt like we do with most players. Good intentions.
Embiid getting it done. Among the NBA leaders, the bench what the Hawks intended when they obtained him, just 1 of 8 from the floor. Seth Curry, 6 of 9 from the floor. The only player in this game in double figures. He's got 15. Lou Williams in Atlanta out of the timeout. George Hill, he's seen plenty of Lou Williams in his career as he sets up Clint Capella. Hawks zoning up again.
JoJo in the heart of it.
No problem. Skylar Mays, number 4, is back for Atlanta. Number 20, John Collins, a starter, is in there. And the Hawks, who punished the Sixers as Harris goes inside for 2 of a number of mismatches this year in the post. As Embiid may have gotten swatted in the face. There's Collins leaking and putting it in, John Collins.
It's a nice catch, the good pass up ahead. defensively, and I've been taught by some pretty good defensive coaches. There's not much you can do with that.
How about hiding his car keys? Joel trying to get Capella to bite. Oh well, gets the bucket anyway. Joel. Harris, it'll count. That'll do it. No. Still time remaining. That was the shot clock going off. I beg your pardon. As Embiid put it back, that will count, and that will do it.
And shuffled his feet because that pass caught him off guard.
Simmons whirling inside. Ben once again playing with 3 personal fouls. He's got 8. Simmons remaining on the floor. Goodwin hitting the 3. Brandon Goodwin, just a 31% three-point shooter. Hawks tonight, only their second 3 in 12 attempts. Harris for 3. Got it.
Guy who is limited offensively, but coaches will tell you, who cares? Nice pass.
Yeah, by Ben Simmons, dropping a dime on Harris.
Got him.
Yep, Simmons for a leaking Harris. Now Curry. Nicely done by Seth Curry, a sweet-looking runner. First points of the third quarter. He's got a game-high 17.
Sounds about right. D'Antoni, of course, now with Brooklyn. Coach Nash's staff.
Nice delivery by Goodwin to Capella.
And how smart is Capella to use that rim as protection. Feels the heat coming from Joel on that right shoulder.
Hill weaving all the way down the floor. Curry got the 3. Excellent night for Seth Curry, his 4th 3. Collins with a tough 2. Tobias Harris now with a hot potato against Collins, getting it done. 17 for Tobias Harris. Dangerous pass, nearly picked off by Chris Dunn, who's come on. Furkan Korkmaz, who has come on, doing his thing as he hits his second 3 of the game.
Teams get out to a big league, and then the other team eventually fights its way back and makes it a closer ball game. That has not been the case.
Hill, well, I'll tell you what, that was, I don't know, maybe 28 feet. Well, it's been that kind of night.
Yeah, no, he's had a rough one.
Furkan Korkmaz hitting the 3 under some duress, I might add. His third 3 of the game. Collins meeting up with Howard, thinks the better of it. Lou Williams all the way in for 2.
Because he makes it look easy. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to visualize a 60-year-old. Whoa! Visualize George Hill going in for the slam, why don't you? Hill working it with a rookie Knight, denied by Scott. Milton for Thibault, guiding it in. I'll tell you, one team that's been, I won't say injury-free, but they have largely avoided the injury bug as Korkmaz hits the 3 to Mike Scott for 3. So Scott joining the 3-point shooting party.
Back now to Mark Zumoff and Ala Abdinabi to bring us home, guys.
We will do so. Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to joining both of you.
Joe is going through all their bigs.
All their bigs.
Exactly.
Tyrese Maxey, as mentioned earlier, fewer floaters and more all the way to the cuppers. Isaiah Joe teeing up a 3, and he drains it.
Here we go again.
Maxey for Reed. Can he put it in? He did. So for the second straight game, every Sixer has played. 34 and 29. So the Sixers